Hi, my name is Lauren Meltzer, and today I'm going to be presenting a project that I've been developing titled LRG SoundEducation. SoundEducation is about a collaboration that serves two primary purposes. A, to enhance and develop the existing brand identity of the Lifted Research Group, more commonly known as the LRG Clothing Company. And B, to give back to the community and set an example as an ethically responsible company in today's business world. The vision I see is a collaboration between LRG and the nonprofit organization Education Through Music. Through this collaboration, there would be a touring music camp that would offer music production education to both underprivileged youth as well as offering the camps to the public in order to generate revenue for LRG. Focusing on the newest forms of digital music production as well as underground styles of music, LRG SoundEducation would employ a staff of highly trained digital music educators, as well as offering students the opportunity to work with some of their favorite artists up close and personal. This day and age, it's almost impossible for anyone to imagine getting trained by one of their idols, such as DJ Shadow or Masters at Work, but LRG has the resources and the brand that could make this a reality. With more and more budget cuts to music and arts programs all over the nation, I see SoundEducation fulfilling a gap that as a society, we have a responsibility to make sure is covered. Science has taught us that nurturing creative growth through music education for both children and adults adds tremendously to growth in other subjects, as well as ultimately adding to the higher quality of life. LRG's primary slogans are underground inventive, overground effective, deeper roots, stronger branches, letting the kids play, and creativity is king. Innovative music education represents LRG. It's time to give back and represent true creative education. The first piece of preliminary work I would like to show is a mood board. Here we see the existing visual identity of LRG's brand. As we move to the right of the mood board, we see it developing towards the overall look and feel of SoundEducation's finished products. LRG began as a grassroots company. So I'm suggesting that as part of the information and advertising campaign that we draw out the underlying connection between LRG and Education Through Music. The connection being that both are companies and organizations dedicated to the cultural and artistic enrichment of society. The grassroots are a symbol of this connection. As well, the roots are an integral part of LRG's current branding and fit this project so well because what we are really trying to do here is give people deeper roots, stronger branches regarding things that they love. Here's the main overview of the website. Most pages will have a very similar look, while informational changes and rotating animations of pictures, promos, and current events will be the primary visuals. The strong use of the logo on every page is there to continue the presence of a new logo and brand, while creating recognition through repetition. This website will ultimately contain all the information and everything you need to know about SoundEducation. Here we see the 20 by 30 inch posters that I envisioned pasted in multiples and strategic places. As they come together, the goal is to create a visually interesting and powerful landscape of imagery, information, and the branding of LRG SoundEducation. The two-page magazine ad we see here is meant to draw attention. We want people to be ultra aware about LRG SoundEducation. So with the development of the magazine ads, posters, and the informational website, people will start to feel the buzz about this innovative musical campaign. Ultimately, this program is meant to be viewed as something that would begin on a local level, just as LRG did with their brand. But just as LRG did with their brand, there would be nothing stopping them from growing the project to a national level and finally to a worldwide level. After all, music is the universal language. LRG SoundEducation just makes sense as a natural step for the company and the community. I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I hope I have been clear enough for now. This is an immense project with a lot of details, so if there's any questions, I'll be available for answers, and I thank you for your interest.